Here with Martin Murray. You just had the press conference with yourself versus Triple G. What's it been like? And we've had to wait a couple of days for this press conference to take place.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a pain in the arse, hasn't it, mate? Just Tuesday, then Wednesday, and then didn't know if it was on today. But yeah, thankfully it's on and it's done with now. But yeah, it's good to be here. You know, it's in a great location, and there was a great attendance. So yeah, it's you know, it's just part of the job, doing what you have to do with press conferences, and it's done now. So I'm just looking forward to just cracking on with my training up until February.
Yeah, definitely. And you mentioned you're going to spend the last 6 weeks of your training in South Africa. What are you going to be doing in South Africa as part of that training?
Just doing what I do over here, but in South Africa it's, you know, it's no different, but obviously you get the benefits of the nice weather, the altitude, and also you know, the chance to focus properly without the family, you know, without the kids and things like that. So there'll be nothing different done apart from it just being over there.
And this is going to be your third shot at a world title. The last two ended in controversial manners. Many people, then the guys at the top table, thought you won those, and they see you as an unbeaten fighter. I mean, was that nice to hear?
You know what, mate? It doesn't matter really. I'm not really bothered. I mean, them fights, they was in the past, and you know, that's the way it was. I mean, to be honest with you, they're going to say that, aren't they? Because the more they big me up, the better it looks for them if you win. So, you know, I don't take nothing too much into things like that.
And how do you think the fight against Golovkin is going to be different to Sturm and Martinez?
Yeah, it's going to be an harder fight, in my opinion. He's younger, he's stronger, he's fresher, and he's not shown any chinks in his armour yet. So yeah, it's a tougher fight. We knew with Sturm and Martinez we'd seen them the losses, and we seen, you know, things didn't do too well and what we could capitalise on, but we've not really seen that with Golovkin. So yeah, it's going to be an harder fight, but I'm looking forward to the challenge.
And you mentioned it's going to be a harder fight. Have you watched much of Golovkin, and do you see any chinks in the armour there?
No, we've not seen any. That's what I just said. I've been hoping that people, his last opponent, would show us something, but we've not seen anything yet. But you know, I know I can beat anyone on my day, and it's a big challenge, but I'm looking forward to, you know, stepping up a level. I need this fight for me as well. You know, I need this fight to take me to the next level. So yeah, it's a big fight, a tough fight, but with it comes a great opportunity, and you know, I'm going to take it with both hands.
And who are you getting in for sparring to prepare for Triple G?
I mean, that's all taken out of my hands. I know that my trainer Oliver, Rodney Burnham from Golden Gloves, and me agent Andrew McCall sorting out all the sparring, because they're going to get flown in Johannesburg, because obviously the last 6 weeks is where the most important sparring gets done. So we'll just leave everything up to them, and you know, I can just focus properly on training and things like that.
Definitely. And I mean, he's got a great knockout ratio. You've not been stopped. I mean, something's got to give. How do you see it going on 21st of February?
I mean, what can you say? I mean, you know, I can't give you a thing round for round how I think it's going to go. But what I will tell you, if the tactics works out right and the game plan works, and I can shake his power off and ride his power for first 6 rounds, I've got the fight won.
And do you think that's the key, that he hasn't gone many rounds? He hasn't done many rounds under his belt?
No, not really. No, I mean, he's he obviously trains for 12 rounds, like any 12-round fighter does. It's not his fault that the fights aren't going 12 rounds. So I know we'll be fit and ready for 12 rounds, and you know, I won't be going into that fight thinking he's never gone into there, he's never gone into there. I'm expecting an hard-fought 12-round fight.
Definitely. And finally, it's on Channel 5. Is that something you're looking forward to, with a great like audience that could be watching? Numbers sound great.
Yeah, I mean, as Mick was saying there, they're looking at getting in attendance of you know, Channel 5 4 million. So I mean, that's tell him stop it. Yeah, that's great, but yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the fight, and the fact that it's on Channel 5, it gives, you know, it's a great platform for me to show people what I'm about, and it's a great chance for everybody, you know, all the UK fight fans to see such a great fight, because you know, it's the 2 best middleweights in the world fighting each other, and it's not on pay-per-view, it's free to view on Channel 5, so you know, it's going to be a great event, and everybody should tune in and watch it.
No, definitely no excuses to miss it.
No excuses, no. I don't know, unless something good's on Channel 3, Channel 4. No, but no, tune in and watch. It's gonna be a good show.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much, Martin.
Top man. Nice one, mate.